I guess not really. Okay, we are going to have a little mumble. We're going to have a little mumble and then maybe another game? Question mark. We'll see. We'll see how the things, how I'm gonna be feeling. But this one is sort of a long while been around me. So this is Friday once again, and we were just playing like ZVT, and we are gonna watch the replay as we usually do on this channel and then analyze, but this time I'm gonna mumble something above that, which I used to call philosophical Fridays, not Mondays, Jesus. And this topic I did touch before, and the topic which I was willing to think that doing the right things, or no, it was doing the wrong things for the right reasons. And so you can get it why I'm saying this. Pretty much it could help you in life. In StarCraft there is a lot of things, like for example today we had quite a sharp and heated arguments about using queens and being ready and dealing with whatever in like defense of your base as a Zerg player or whatever. And I know that there are some people who are like really invested, or they have been invested quite a bit, like for example Rakinishu, and I think Turtle also, and maybe some more people who have been like more or so invested into me actually succeeding or getting better at the game. And I have noticed that I have to take a long while till I slowly get to the same conclusions, but I have to get to conclusions myself to figure out what's actually happening, and how to deal with stuff, with certain amount of stuff, and how to react to it, and what's the next step, what we have to do and what we not have to do. I tend to forget them. That's how long the time takes between the actually obtaining the knowledge and actually executing it in a real situation, in a real life situation. So it's a bit tricky, and how it's connected to doing the wrong things, or doing the wrong things for the right reasons. For example, because of the sharp arguments, Mr. Akinishu got annoyed today. So as much as I know that he is invested into me and he's willing me really good, like he wants me to get better and he wants me to suggest, it seems really simply for him to tell me those things, and I can accept it. Yes, I have heard you said it once, and I have heard you said it hundreds of times, but still that doesn't change a thing that I am not capable of executing it. So I got into argument, I annoyed him to shoo him away, not because he came to entertain himself by watching me struggle into the grind, but he actually came to like backseat me, right? And I know that he wants to good, but I know that I cannot use that good. Okay, you might say, well, that's very specific case. Well, there is a teammate, I hope Lauren doesn't mind that I tell about her. She's built similar way as me. So she also needs a long time while she slowly starts to figure out things out. She's really good at one thing, like she's really good at macro. After she goes like up economically, Jesus, language, she is insane. She just rolls over everything, and she doesn't need micro, she just does the macro stuff, right? And her macro level is like super high up, it's like not talking about that. I was also being invested into her at once, or multiple times actually, by pushing her to actually do something to get better. I know that some of that I cannot or could not have executed, particularly, like helped her as it should have been done. But the thing is that, well, does he call back? Oh, he comes back with the medivac. No, I cannot like do that as good as I need to, and the second she's not taking it as easily, she's taking it very similarly to me, as going through it really slow and by your own experience. And I respect that because I respect myself, so I just I didn't give up. I still hope that she does good, and I hope really that she does good. And once she figures the micro stuff and reading the opponents and reacting to them correctly, she's gonna be insane. She's gonna shoot up. therefore I say that. I don't know that. I just think that that is going to be the case, because people are saying, well, you should do that and then you will like end up in like Diamond 1. You should, okay, I do it and then suddenly I forget a lot of other things and I'm just nowhere. I'm still here in poor washed out Diamond 2, which actually is Gold 2 according to Mr. Harston. And then we apply this analogy, like doing wrong things for the right reasons, to the real life. Is like when parents or where siblings are like getting the younger ones or their kids or whatever, allowing them to make mistakes, so they learn themselves, so they adapt and they learn themselves. Because maybe the first time you can be like helping them, giving them tips, like whatever, but then you have to let them like get bruises, right? Get them burned a bit. Because otherwise it's like you letting them go too damn easy. This actually was glorious backstab. Shut up, that was really good. And I scouted everything. That's really good, I think. Even though it didn't succeed much, but it's still. So, yeah, it's like it's the sometimes you must do the wrong things for the right reasons. So your reasoning is that I don't want him, like the Rakin issue in this case, to like waste time with being invested in me right now, because I know that it's not gonna help. I'm playing some kind of freaky stuff which is like, that's not a standard, that's not even close. This is like pure like reading, reaction, reacting, and if you do it right, you do it right. If you do it wrong, you do it wrong, you're done. That's how it is. And that's the right reasons I have. And doing wrong is like annoying him and getting him out of my way, pretty much, because, well, it's bad, kind of bad, right? I hope that he will not. I think that he will not. I hope that he will not like take it in the evil, like take it the mean way, because that wasn't supposed to be like that, and I didn't really mean it in the mean way. I'm usually not meaning the mean way, even though I'm doing mean things. There have been also the argument, I think it was Kikito last time, that you could actually do wrong things for the right reasons. Now this one is a lot harder to make analogy, or you are example, or for example, as I am in this situation, I am example what not to do, or what you should learn to do before you like get on ladder to this level, to actually achieve things or be able to handle things, right? Like, I'm giving you live example, which I'm doing wrong things. I'm like playing ladder, like multiple games in a row. I lose like 3 games in a row. I still keep playing and do whatever. The right thing would be 3 games lost. You are leaving the game alone. You are changing game mode, or you are changing game. You are doing whatever. You are going whatever. Do whatever things, but whatever else, but not ladder, because you will probably be tilted, frustrated. So I am doing wrong thing, but I'm doing it for the right reasons. In this case, that you learn not to do that kind of. I'm not doing it intentionally. Again, most of the things which I'm not doing intentionally. They just happens. So yeah, that's kind of the thing, and that's how I learn. And that's how we all learn in a sort of way, and that's how we all interact in between each other, not only in life but also in game. So yeah, that's about the whole thing. I hope that's giving you a subject of thoughts and something to munch your brain about, whatever. Yeah, we just 9-roached finally. We did macro hatches multiple times, but proxy hatches multiple times, but that didn't work. And this guy's response is, I guess Terran now is if behind Go BC, and Protoss is if behind Go DT. I think that's how it goes in my triangle of truth, which I'm so famously or so like loudly spreading the propaganda a little bit, but it is what it is. And yeah, no, we did 9-roach. I think that the first push was pretty cool, but he was actually getting ready for like a Marine Hellion push, so I kinda did stop him from doing that, which is actually pretty damn good that I did, because it could have been kind of game-ending move from the opponent here. The second push bot with the siege tank and battle cruiser, well, I did build queens. I had 5 queens and I did try to transfuse with them as good as I can. Obviously, I am not like nearly good enough. And yeah, now we are playing sort of macro game after that point, and this was not good trade, I would say. There could have been better trades, but he went back to regroup, and he is doing the rinse and repeat, which I like so much to do, like to just group up the units, max out, and just go for the necks of the Terrans usually, and this case he does the opposite, and look at that, he's having so many Marines, it's insane. Yeah, I need more Banes definitely in this army, but yeah, we did snipe out one of the siege tanks, and we just gone for it. And these trades were crazy good, I think. I don't know how the... Yeah, it's pretty good, yeah, it's pretty equal. He doesn't have like much of Marines, so he cannot shoot down my five Corruptors here, which are good enough to deal with the rest of the stuff. We are falling back because we know that we need to like get our economy together, get a fifth roll in, and get more upgrades, get more stuff. And we are not ahead in upgrades, I don't think, and because he is 3-3, we are kind of on equal stages right now. It's 2-2. Yeah, for some reason build roaches. That's again misclick between ultras and roaches, and I don't know how that happened because R and U is like a lot like distant keys. Shouldn't be happening like that, but well, it is. And this is why I like Corruptors, because whenever they have the Medivacs, it's nice that the Corruptors are dealing with them. And now we are leaving the ultras to attack, and we are sending the Lings actually to eat the mineral line of the third base here for the Terran player, and he's losing his economy, and it's a GG. And we are out. Maybe a little bit more, and he gets free there, and it's terrifying. So yeah, as per usual, these Philosophical Fridays, this snapshot of thing which I'm talking about is going to end up in YouTube. The one from the last Friday ended up on YouTube today, so you can go and check it out if you missed that. I think a lot of people didn't, so yeah, everyone heard that. But that's me spreading my mind thingy, power, whatever, and mumbling about things that I just need to, you know, unleash for some reason.